Hello everyone, welcome back to TaragayeNicole. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. If you're not new, you know you're a part of the what? Grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of the Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you anyway. So hit that subscribe button, and it is free 99. It doesn't cost you anything. Come be grateful with us. Today's video is just another weekend vlog. It is super late in the afternoon. Let's be honest, it's 1:58. It's almost 2 o'clock. So good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you're watching. I got up. Let me tell you a little bit about what I've done, because clearly I'm up and I'm doing this. Is like the first time I'm really talking though for the day, and I'm like that. I don't really talk much on the weekend. So I got up, said a prayer. I haven't done my devotional yet. It's actually, you're standing on the devotional. I need to read my devotional, but I spread my bed, I had my shower, I washed my hair, I washed the bathtub, I blew dry my hair, I put it in these twists as you guys can see. I also went to the kitchen, put away the dishes, and washed any dishes that were currently in the sink, and I straightened up the living room. No, I didn't record any of that. That's just stuff that y'all always see. And honestly, I just felt like I didn't feel like recording this morning, so I just wanted to get it done. The plans for the rest of the day before I head over to my parents' house is to do the invoice, which is my normal Saturday activity. I am going to get on the computer and record a final credit card reconciliation for this last paycheck of gas, groceries, self-care, and allowance money or eating out money for my other channel, Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. I'll make sure to leave that link down below if you're interested in checking me out over there. I'm almost to 1,000, so if you don't follow me over there and you follow me over here, I would really appreciate it. Also, on both channels, I need watch hours, so if you can hook your sister up and put her playlist on just in the background on silent, or actually watch it, I would appreciate it. Don't forget to hit this video a thumbs up, and also leave comments, talk to me. I know I love it, just random thoughts. Anyway, back to what we have to do. I would like to go to Best Buy because one of my friends brought to my attention that there was a vlogging camera on sale, and I hadn't put any thought into it. And now that I know about it, I kind of really want one. Because as you guys already know, there's a lot of space being taken up on my phone, and I'm constantly trying to edit immediately because I don't have any space. And you know, I would like to have good quality. I feel like this camera has good quality if it's set up in good lighting and all that, but the storage for me. Now this camera, however, is currently on sale for, I think, $400, right? And that doesn't include tax. And if I wanted to purchase, like, say, a mic for it or a tripod, which I probably just use the tripod I have right now, but if I wanted to, then it would bring it a little closer to like $500-600. It's still not bad for a vlogging camera, but there's other things I have to think about. The only thing I can think of is that, you know, I don't know if you guys know over here, but I had gotten a Saver credit card because if I spent $500 within 3 months on that card, they would give me $200. And because I had that issue in the house with the water heater needing to be replaced, and I had already put like $300 something on it, I was well on my way to getting it, and I already hit it and got my $200 back. I said all that to say I could use that $200 towards getting the new camera. Let me know what you think down below. Is the quality on the phone fine? Should I just keep working with the phone, or should I maybe think about investing in a camera, in a vlogging camera? So let me show you what the plants are coming along like right now, and then I'm going to be off to record my video. Okay, so this is what the plants are looking like currently. Look at how good the babies are looking. Oh my God, they're getting so tall. I hope you guys can see that. There's a devotional my camera was originally on. Let me show you the other babies. They've got some new ones. You can see they just came out because look. So yeah, all the zinnias are doing super well, and I'm just happy about that. In general, they're doing great. They're doing great, you all. So anybody who's worried, they're doing great. Now let me show you the ones outside. I cut the stalks off of them. However, they are not grown back yet, but I think they're going to take a little bit of time before they're completely grown back. Look at these. This is clean laundry that I need to bring upstairs. So we're just gonna go through the window right here. But look, nothing's grown on them yet. So that's just what they're doing right now. Look, the kitchen, like I said, cleaned up, washed up, dried up. Like I just washed those, so that's why they're not dry at the moment. In the living room, like I said, I straightened it up. That corner is kind of like I've decluttered this area, but they need to stay, but we don't know where they're going yet because of storage. And then everything else is pretty clean. Yep. And then this corner here is Amazon. So I will be doing what I purchased in Amazon. I need to record that video as well. Forgot about that. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey y'all, so I'm in the parents' house. Y'all know my grandma got me vacuuming. Look at this. Look at this, people. I came from my house to work. I love her so much. Y'all, let me show y'all my grandmother's plant collection, and this is what she has in the house. I'm trying to be like her, okay? I'm trying to be like her. Look at this. Look how pretty her indoor plants are. But wait, there's more. Look, there's even another one over there. Beautiful. Trying to get like her. Trying to get like her, y'all. I'm trying to get like her. Hey, y'all. So, you guys know I'm about to leave my parents' house. Did the invoice, hung out with grandma for a little bit. Y'all know I don't really know anything about news, but my group chat, family group chat, and my friend just text me this article about some shooter at large in the area. Excuse me? Y'all, this might be one of those days where I am ordering food for delivery or pickup, because I'm not going to these grocery stores now because I still need to get groceries. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go to the grocery store, although I don't really know what I want. My grandma mentioned like meatballs would be easy, and she's like, and you can have that on pasta and rice or in like a sandwich. So I was like, oh, let me go to the store and look and see if they have any ready-made meatballs. But after seeing that, I don't really want to go nowhere. But I gotta believe in God and that have faith that He is protecting me every day. So I really can't let that deter my whole entire plans. But that is a scary thought, to think that there is a gunman on the loose that has already shot 4 people. Like, it's not in my direct area, but it's in South Georgia or whatever. So I'm like, really? Not cool. Not cool. All right, y'all. I'm hungry now. It's 6:06 and I've only eaten cherry plums today. 4 of them. They're so tiny. I should have shown y'all. My dad had a bag on the counter. He was like, give them a try. I was like, okay. And they were good. They were good, y'all. So this phone has little feet now because I've got a new, not feet, but a new case on it. And then I could prop you guys up there. But let me, I need to eat something. I'm hungry. I didn't get to Best Buy. I didn't get to Goodwill, nothing, nowhere. And now I really don't want to go to any of those stores. Let's be very clear. Not to be just lounging around for nothing I don't really need. So, but what I do need is to figure out what I'm going to eat. I knew I got on earlier to tell y'all something. So it was really weird that the cat today, like Brutus is like the house cat at my parents' house. And he's like, when I used to live there, he'd always be all up on me, although I'm allergic to cats. But as long as I take my Zyrtec, I'm usually okay. He was all up on me. He's always up on me, rubbing against my leg, and then I pet him and all. But I've come there a lot since I've moved. And in the beginning, he would do it, and then he kind of stopped. But today, he was doing it again. Like, he did it all the way till I walked to the door. And I know it's weird, but I feel like animals know things that we don't know. So I'm just going to be very careful today because that cat, like, didn't want me to leave out the house. It was so weird. Has it ever happened to you all? I'm probably sounding like a crazy person right now. Good morning, good people. Happy Sunday. So I'm actually already downstairs. It's actually 8:30 right now. I've been up since 8 o'clock, but I am currently, I came down because I was looking to see if I had tomato pasta sauce. I only have one jar left, so I might buy another one. I'm trying to order my groceries on Walmart for pickup. This is what we are currently looking at. Right now I have the Walmart order up. I've got my Mission Carb Balance tortillas in there, which I think can use double either for Mexican or we can use it for chicken roll-ups. Then I found these 2 count of subs because if I make meatballs, then I could probably also do meatball subs over or meatball and pasta. And then I have some Monterey Jack cheese because we're out of cheese. We're always out of cheese. But I have extra bread, which means I can make grilled cheese if necessary. Then I have my Caesar salad per usual. And I bought a fresh pineapple. I am absolutely scared, you guys, of this fresh pineapple situation because I've never had to cut one myself. I might have to bring it to my parents' house and have grandma help me. Is that weird? I've got my seeded pineapple. And no, that's not a pineapple. Watermelon. I did have andouille chicken sauce on here, but we're currently at a total of $46.74. I'm just going to speak it to you in case you guys can't see it. And I think that maybe just a tad bit. Let me see if I can bring y'all in. That's $46.74, and that might be a tad bit over because our budget is 40 and this hasn't even calculated the tax yet, right? So I'm going to take this off and save this for later because I do want chicken sausage, but not today. So then the only meatballs I could find, hold on, let me put you back out so you can see. The only meatballs we could find right here were the Great Value Italian style pork ones. So I'm going to give it a try. I wanted beef ones, but it'll be a good switch up. Then there's the grass-fed ground beef, just in case. And then there's a rotisserie chicken, pasta sauce, and henna lime chips. That's all I have. We're at $41.07, so we're still a little bit over before taxes. But I don't think there's anything I want to take off that we have. I think I used all the roll this. So I was like, it's not like I have an option. I don't have any of these things. The only thing I could take off is this pasta sauce because I do have some Rayo's marinara sauce, but that'll be the last one. Oh, do I just take that off and use the marinara sauce I have? The only thing is this one's a 24 ounce, and hold on, let me check what the one that I have is. So this is the one that I have, the Rayo's marinara sauce, and it's a 22 ounce. So this is the only one. So I don't want it to not be enough. I wanted to share with you what I was doing. Let me go ahead and check out and see what my pickup would be. Probably like 1 to 2. That's my guess. I'll come back and tell y'all. I am dressed and ready to go. My plan was to record some B-roll. I know, right? B-roll me. I've never recorded B-roll before for anything, but I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm trying to make my videos better, you guys. I really am. I try so hard. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not the reason I'm not at 1,000 or getting enough watch hours or whatever it may be. So I'm trying my best to do better with what I have. God says, what do you have in your hand? So I'm working with what I have in my hands right now until I can get what I want. I'm praying that I'm in the shot because I can't see, because I find that the back camera is better quality. I'm trying to give you guys better quality over here as well. So I'm going to attempt to go shoot some B-roll for my Amazon Prime, what I bought on Prime Day video. I am praying that it does well, because I feel like when I put a lot of effort into videos, they don't do as well as ones that I just record and put out there. It's so weird. Anyway, that was my plan, and then the Walmart to get the food and then to meal prep. However, my cousin has called me, and to no lie, he has called me multiple times throughout this month to go to Golden Corral and eat with him. He doesn't want to go by himself. He wants the fried chicken and he wants to talk. He's like a chatter. He likes to get things off his chest, and I've been saying no because it's not usually in my budget. But you know what? It's okay. I'm going to just, I don't even think I have money in my eating out left. I'm just going to have to, maybe this will come out of self-care. So I'm going to have to go. I told him yesterday because I felt bad for continuing telling him no. And I feel like he has something he needs to talk about. And I want to be there for my cousin. Guys, sometimes I wish I had more money to be able to do things like this on a more regular basis. But it is what it is. And God will provide either way. So that's what I'm going to do. But he said 12:30. It's 11:57 now. It's not too far from my house. So I'm probably going to leave out of here at 12:15. So I'm going to take the next 15 minutes and try to record the majority of this B-roll. I want to try a few things. I don't know. But let me also show you guys how the flowers are doing. I feel like the ones in the windowsill are doing better. I don't know. So here are these ones. They're doing good. They're doing well. Look, they're getting really tall. Although, I think the ones in the windowsill are just bigger. Look how big that leaf is on that one. Wow. They're not as many, but they're small and mighty. But that's how they're doing.
That way.
There he goes. That person helped me.
He did.
Avoid your foolishness.
Please
don't walk in front of these people.
I was like, you gonna pull up right in front of where she was standing so she can't see me?
Yeah.
And then you walk the opposite way anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good afternoon, cousin.
Good afternoon. I was like, if he think that, I'm gonna stop him right now. If he think he about to be on this phone, well, I invited me to lunch.
No, I hung up already.
Okay.
I hung up already.
Okay. Don't get hit, please. Let these people go. Because I'm not going to get hit with you.
It's warm out here.
It is not warm. It's hot.
Yeah, my skin is like glistening, but hot. I'm not sweating though, so that's okay.
Oh.
You know, my pool finally opened at my complex. I'm like 3 years. That has.
I'm about to say,
open.
I didn't even know you had one.
Yes, it's hiding right behind the offices in the front. But I was like, can we get all our money back for the last 3 years where it wasn't open? Y'all charging us for all of these amenities, and they weren't even working. Because they were remodeling it for the last 3 years, and then the pool wasn't.
Look at the gentleman. Oh my God, look at this line now.
Well, that's
Look at, come on now. Come on. What you got over there?
Some fried chicken, some french fries with barbecue sauce on it, and pulled pork on top. And then there's one chicken strip.
One chicken strip and a whole plate of ketchup. I've got broccoli. I don't know what this chicken is called, with different kinds of rice, yellow and white, turnip greens, a piece of fried chicken, a piece of, I think it was honey glazed barbecue wings, and then under here is some hush puppies. our food coma. What you doing? What you listening to? Some ratchet stuff? Am I wrong?
Not at all.
Okay.
Oh man.
How was your lunch?
Okay. The company was good.
Thank you.
The food.
Are you full?
I'm satisfied. I don't think I overate. I think I ate just enough.
I think I overate. Y'all. Yes, I did. I'm so full, it's hard to walk. But that's clearly the only thing I'm eating today. My God. It's all good. It's all good. That's our Planet's Fitness. Mm-hmm. I thought you liked the spotlight, the limelight.
I don't mind it. Trying to be cute.
Not to fall out of the shoe. I needed that little laugh. Where's my car? Okay, over there. Over there. Oh my Lord. You all, it's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. Y'all, it's 3:09 and I've arrived back home, and that Cracker Barrel, it was not here for me. It was not here for me. It's just, So, and I'm very thirsty. So I'm about to grab some water, and let me show y'all what I picked up at the grocery pickup at Walmart. I actually had $20 in my bag, but I didn't have it broken down to where I could tip the person. However, the problem with that is that I don't think I would have tipped him anyway, because he like rolled my watermelon all on my chips, and now they're all smushed up. The way he like threw the stuff in the back of my bag, I know it's hot, boo, but please have a little more care. But I do want to make sure I take that 20 that I had out and split it up into smaller sections. So if I want to give, that could be my giving cash. Let me show y'all. I only bought like 8-9 items, I think, something like that, and I spent about $35.69, I think it was. So here you go. All right, guys, so there's these great value pork Italian meatballs. There is a lemon pepper flavored rotisserie chicken. They didn't have the big carb balance flour ones, tortillas, so I got, my substitution was the ones for fajitas, so they're a little bit smaller. Then I got Kraft Kobe Jack cheese, Caesar salad per usual. I picked up some tomato basil pasta sauce and my hint of lime chips, which they smushed up. Great value brand. A pineapple, which I don't think is ready, so that might not be done, and a watermelon. Big old watermelon. So that was what I spent $35 on, but it was in budget, so I'm very happy about that. I'm actually not going to meal prep, I think. I wanted to meal prep some juices with those pineapples and that watermelon. However, I'm not sure either one of them are ripe yet, so that might be done in the middle of the week. And I might put the meatballs to be made, but the chicken is probably what I'll end up having. I have some rice still in the fridge that I'll probably just put with the chicken. And I never got the ground beef, so these are just kind of backups. And yet, also, I wanted the hoagie for the meatballs, and the hoagie bread wasn't available, and I didn't have a substitution on. So a lot of the things I wanted to meal prep didn't work out. I'm not even gonna stress it too much. I'm super hot and tired from overeating, so yeah, y'all, I'm not even sure there's gonna be like an official meal prep. I'm gonna go break down this chicken. I might put the meatballs like in the oven, since I'm not really doing anything. It's just meatballs in the oven. But yeah, if I do, I'll show y'all what I don't know if we're gonna call that meal prep, what I did. So if I do anything, I'll show y'all what I did. Did y'all see that? Y'all heard that? I hope y'all heard that. That was the stove going all the way off again. I don't know if y'all saw that, but the stove just went off. I think it's because I turned the burner on the top on, as well as the oven was on. The meatballs only had like 4 minutes. I should have known better. I should have known not to put the top on while the oven was going. Now it won't turn back on. I get on my face. I don't know. I had cut it. Okay, there's nothing I can do, right? So the onion and garlic that I had cut up, because I was about to start sauteing down the sauce, but the stove is off. I had just flipped these. They smell great, and I think they only have 5 minutes left. I had just flipped these. They only had like 5 minutes left. Let me see if they're even done. Hold on, y'all. Oh, they're good. Cause they're supposed to be at 107. They're in the twos. My gosh, they might be overdone. But that was not even 30 minutes. Okay. Well, that's the good part. They're done. Well, at least the sausage, the Italian sausage meatballs are done. So I'm just gonna take them out and put them in a container for right now. And then once they've cooled off, we'll see if the stove will come back on, and then I'll make the sauce. Fingers crossed. I need to just pay the $100 to have these people come look at this stove. It was just too many things back to back to back. We've given it a little time, and I did put, I think, $200 in my, oh, there goes the timer.
Meatball timer stopped on Taragaye's second echo dot.
I'm sorry, y'all. I know I should not be yelling the A word, but yeah, I'm just gonna take them out, put them in a container, let them, or actually just take them out and let them cool, and then give the stove maybe an hour. Try again. It's 4:04. Try again at 5:04 and see if I can get the stove on so we can make the sauce, and just do that. I'm not messing with this stove, man. I'm considering, no, I should just pay the $100, have these people come out here and look at it and see what they say. But this is what I'll be going through. That's why last week I wasn't even doing a lot on the stove. Oh, all else fails, put it in the crock pot. I can put them in the crock pot, like on warm. But I feel like the sauce is not gonna get what it needs. But I could put the sauce in by itself at first on high. I don't know. I'll figure it out. What is even life right now? What is even life? Look at this. Look at my babies. Look at my babies on the floor. Oh, what? I can't. Look at this. You ever just not know what to do in a moment? This is me right now. In this moment, I have no idea. Like, what is happening? what I've done is I tried to prop up the ones that I thought I got out. I don't know if they're gonna make it, y'all. They're so fragile. A lot of them just broke off. And there are a few empty spots that I just filled up with soil. This is something I had purchased from Amazon on Prime Day. Y'all will see it in my haul. But, oh boy, this is what happens. But I do have a few zinnia seeds here. So I'm going to take, this is an open pack. I'm going to take the rest and put it in the empty slots, and then put some in here and hope we get some more plants. You know, what can I do? I can't believe it just fell like that. I was pushing the table and it just slid right off. Won't do that again. Hey y'all. Well, hello there. It's now 6:22 and we're gonna figure out if the stove is going to work again. So I wanted y'all to see. There's the stove right there. Over there. And I wonder if this is what I do. Oh, okay. There's the stove over there. And we're gonna go to the breaker. It's still off. Y'all see it's still off? So we're going into the breaker room. breaker box. And this is the range. Let's see. Still doing it, y'all. Nope. And I'm not. Well, it has been hours and it won't turn on. It won't turn on now, so I'm going to bust out the see, I wonder if that's gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna bust out this. So I have no choice but to bust out the crock pot. I'm gonna put it on high. I actually do have, it's already on high, a what's that thing called? I have a Instapot, but I don't know how to use it. So, and I know that has a saute function. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But I'm just gonna take the onions and the garlic and put it in the bottom of the crock pot. And we're gonna pour some the sauce. And I'm gonna fill up the rest of this with water and mix it up and put it in there too. Bottle's nice and clean. Let's grab some Italian herbs. I stirred it up. Now, being that the meatballs are already pretty much cooked, I'm gonna let this sit for probably like 30 minutes or so and just let the sauce cook down, and then I'll add the meatballs in and let them cook down for probably like another 30 minutes because this is already getting hot and it's on high. So you know, you gotta improvise. It seems as though stove is finally quit. It might start again tomorrow, but I will be calling the people tomorrow to find out when they can send somebody out here to look at it and just pay the $100, because I can't keep, you know, working like that, trying to figure out another way if the stove's gonna keep dying on me. And I also kind of want to make sure it's not an electrical thing. Nothing else is fritzing out, so that's why I don't think it is. But just to be on the safe side, and I feel so bad about my plants. I'm so ticked off that they fell. Ooh, anyway, but I think I'm done for the evening. It's now 6:30, but of course I'm gonna keep cooking the stuff. Set a 30-minute pasta timer, please.
Pasta timer.
So I'll let that cook for 30 minutes to add the meatballs in and all that. But I'm about to go take out the garbage for me and my neighbor, and I'll talk to y'all in a few. You guys, so I'm sitting on the couch and it's like about to be 11, so I'm about to get up and I'm like, why am I so hot? Like the air is on 75, which is normally on 78 if y'all know me. And the fan is on above my head. Why is it so hot? Why do I go and look at the AC unit and the AC is off? Like the screen is blank. I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all, I don't even know. I know I'm wondering if the whatever's going on with the stove is really electrical, and then that's now affecting my AC. It's too hot for this. Like I don't understand why I feel like I can't catch a break. Like, why can't I catch a break with this house? Why is everything going wrong in this house? Everything though, like last year, sure. This year again, like what is this constant? Like things like this will make me just be like, sell the house, give me the money, and I'll go live in an apartment. That is how I feel right now. That is how I feel.